What if time doesn't flow the same way everywhere? What if, somewhere, somehow, another universe is playing in reverse? It's not just a science fiction idea. Some cosmologists propose that the Big Bang didn't just create our universe. It created a mirror twin, a universe where time runs backward. And connecting these two realms? Maybe something faster than light. Maybe something like a tachyon. Let's dive into one of the most compelling ideas in theoretical physics, that our universe is one half of a symmetric time structure, and tachyons may be the link. Here's how it works. According to the laws of physics, many equations are time-symmetric. That means they don't care whether time runs forward or backward. Quantum mechanics, electromagnetism, even general relativity, they all work the same way in reverse. So why does time seem to move forward? The answer is entropy, the increase of disorder, which gives us the arrow of time. But what if the universe is balanced? What if, for every moment of increasing entropy here, there is decreasing entropy elsewhere? That's the basis of the Janus cosmological model, named after the two-faced Roman god of beginnings and endings. It proposes that the Big Bang launched two universes, one expanding in positive time, the other in negative time. From our perspective, the mirror universe is running backward. From theirs, we are. Now here's where tachyons get interesting. Tachyons are hypothetical particles that move faster than light. But more importantly, they also appear to move backward in time. In our universe, they would look like particles coming from the future. But in a time-reversed universe, they would behave normally, moving forward. So what if tachyons are natural inhabitants of this mirror universe? What if they bleed across the border, influencing both sides of time's arrow? This could explain why they're so hard to detect. They may not belong fully to our universe, but exist in between. A bridge between forward time and backward time reality. In this view, tachyons are inter-universal messengers. They don't just move faster than light, they move across time domains. And just like a gravitational wave crosses space, a tachyon might ripple between temporal fabrics. Could they carry information across the divide? Could they be responsible for the subtle quantum fluctuations we observe, like virtual particles appearing from nowhere? Some speculative physicists have proposed that quantum entanglement may arise from interactions between opposite time universes. Two particles in our universe become linked because they are actually entangled across time. Their counterparts in the reverse-flowing universe mirror their behavior. If so, tachyons may serve as the threads stitching space-time together across temporal symmetry. This also has implications for dark matter and dark energy, as discussed in Segment 8. Maybe what we perceive as gravitational effects with no source are simply reflections of mass energy from the time-reversed universe, mirrored into our own via tachyonic coupling. Even more radical is the idea that we ourselves might be quantum reflections, that every atom in our body is part of a larger time-symmetric structure, and we are just half of the whole. In such a universe, death in one time flow could be birth in another. Collapse in one direction could be creation in the other. And time itself is not a one-way street, but a mirror hallway. But what kind of physics would allow tachyons to move between such realities? One theory is that the light barrier is not a boundary, but a portal. For subluminal, slower-than-light particles like us, crossing that portal is impossible. But tachyons, which exist only beyond the speed of light, might freely oscillate between forward time and reverse time domains. In Feynman diagrams, antiparticles are often drawn as particles traveling backward in time. Could this be more than metaphor? Could antimatter itself be a tachyonic echo of a time-reversed domain? Some scientists have proposed that matter and antimatter are symmetric across time. and that what we see as rare antimatter may simply be ordinary matter from the mirror side. If this is true, then the asymmetry problem, why the universe has more matter than antimatter, might be an illusion. It's balanced, just not in our direction of time. All of this leads to a profound possibility that tachyons don't break causality, they complete it. They might resolve paradoxes by weaving both sides of the cosmic story into one larger, self-consistent picture. In this picture, free will, determinism, past, future, they all dissolve. There is only symmetry. Two universes, one expanding from the Big Bang into the future, the other expanding from the Big Bang into the past. Tachyons pass between them, unseen, faster than light, linking fate to origin. Until we can prove it, it remains theory. But perhaps, just perhaps, every time we measure a quantum event, glimpse a cosmic mystery, or feel a strange synchronicity, we are brushing against the mirror. And in that reflection, the tachyon smiles.